do it.
Dude, so we got Taylor Swift on FanDuel saying you okay, and Jason Kelsey saying yes, I finally beat my brother.
Yeah, what are they? 1-4 now?
Yeah, they're 1-4. Before last night, it was 4-0. But alas.
Well, Misty, glad you could get to Provo tonight.
Yeah, Lucas was debating being on the Switch tonight and catching the Mons, but
I gotta catch up to these guys. I've been too busy out of the Nintendo world, I've been too busy playing,
other games.
Yeah.
Finishing other games.
What are you playing?
I just beat Burning Shores today, the DLC for Horizon Forbidden West. So I'm just going for the 100%. So catch me on them streams. You'll see me probably streaming that. I'll try to think of some things I can talk about while I'm doing it. I realize that even when I'm just playing games, I'm just super silent. I'm just sitting there just not saying anything. Just playing.
Well, because your Bethany's asleep, bro.
That's true. Yeah. Actually, there was a. She was like, I was playing while she was asleep, and she kept on moving around, and I was like, the light's probably.
Lucas was like.
Well, hopefully she doesn't watch this episode. Hopefully she skips this episode. No, but the light was apparently bothering her, and so I said, you know what? I'm just gonna move the PlayStation to the.
But you moved the PlayStation then.
Yeah. We'll wait until Jason's done.
Oh, goodness.
Anyways, but I moved the PlayStation into the office now where the Xbox is, so I have the PlayStation.
So now you can't play in bed?
No, I'm going to be playing in the office now.
Dude, now you play handheld.
So now
he catches the Mons in bed now.
that won't bother. No, but at least this way I can actually talk and chat after 9.
Yeah,
Nice.
You got it.
But so just streaming that.
Funny enough, I'm also playing Horizon Forbidden West right now. PS says that I'm 50% done with the campaign, but I literally have yet to do a side quest, so
really?
I'm out here just running through
Just
the story.
grinding the story.
So, it says about 15% on the completion percentage. That's something nice about the game. It tells you the full percentage of where you're
PlayStation's really nice about that.
Well, PlayStation, but also in the game. Like, you just go to settings, like,
oh,
there's like a little thing. It shows you how many missions you've done.
The stats in that game
Yeah.
I wish they had in more games.
Yeah.
That is the best thing about it. Like, in the first Horizon 2, and, like, it'll show you how many humans you've killed, how many machines you've taken down.
How many headshots you've had.
Yeah, how many you've
That was
scanned.
cool.
Yeah. And it's nice, too, because if there's a trophy in the Burning Shores where you have to kill, this specific machine, like, a different number of times, and I was like, well, how am I going to figure out, like, this is a tough machine. And I looked at my stats, and there it was. And I was like, oh, nice, I only killed 2 more of them.
Nice.
So.
Yeah, so I'm doing that. Just got the underwater breather.
Yeah.
Nice.
Kind of sweet.
That's like a big aspect of that game, right? Underwater
As
or
far
whatever.
as I know, maybe. I mean, I just barely got it like 2 hours ago in gameplay.
Nice.
But, I already... Dude, the Forbidden West got some new dope creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the one you fight when you fight a new creature when you get the mask.
Yeah.
Dope. They did... I love their creativity so far.
It's
with
cool.
the new creatures.
So here's my question. Can you still shoot your bow underwater then?
No.
Or do you have underwater weapons? Or
I do not have any as of right now.
No, I don't think you get any.
Dang. That's crazy.
It's kind of...
That would scare me. I'm like in the water and I got this big thing swimming around. Like, I'm just a sitting duck.
It was all about stealth. I had to go from brush of plant to brush of plant to
Interesting.
So it is all about stealth. Yeah. But the nice thing is too, because at the beginning of that mission, you have to go underwater and you have to find the components for this breather, rebreather thing. But you have a oxygen bar. And so that always gives me anxiety because you're going underwater and you're like, I have to get as quickly as I can before I run out of oxygen.
Yeah.
But then with the rebreather, it's like you don't even need it.
You're just chilling.
Yeah.
That's
well, the
cool.
thing is Forbidden West is based on the West Coast.
Mm-hmm.
Vegas. I just pulled it to Vegas.
Yeah.
That's where the underwater thing is.
Yeah.
It was cool. I get carried away in photo mode, but it's cool. It lights up a little bit when you beat it. You can take pictures.
Yeah.
Dude, you're a big fan of photo mode.
Dude, you look at the photos I've been adding to the folder, bro.
Yeah, Jason's got a knack for taking photos. I also saw, you guys will have to check the site. We're putting up some. We're gonna be putting up some more game videos and stuff. But Jason just started that playthrough of Jedi Fallen Order, and like right at the beginning of the game, you got to climb up the rope. He was like pausing it, and he's like, "Oh, I gotta take a picture here." So, fun fact: you can't take a photo in streaming mode.
Nope, you can't.
So
it's unfortunate.
yeah, but Jason
cool
will
happens,
Jason
you
will
have to go
tell
back
you
and edit the video and take the piece out of
photo
it.
out. Jason will coach you through the best spots to take photos. He just won't be able to take them.
Yeah.
So.
That's true.
Yeah.
He'll be like, you'll hear this a lot. Oh, this is a great place to take a photo. Well, that'll be his marker.
Yeah.
He'll go back and add the photo in.
Yeah. My narration will keep you, entertained.
It's true.
It's a great way to play if you get stuck or you're like, I want to listen to someone while I play. Get that YouTube Premium, just put it in the headphones, just start booling. Because you can hear the music on mine, you can hear me talking, soothing voice. I wouldn't call it ASMR, but it's like...
It's close.
Borderline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Borderline.
On the topic of streams, I'd spent a lot of the time today figuring out audio and video for Switch streams. So, Pokemon just downloaded the DLC for Pokemon Violet, so I'll be playing. What's it called? Like the Teal Mask or something?
Teal Mask is the DLC that came
1.
out. Indigo Disc comes out December 14th.
Yeah, so I'm gonna hit that one up. Been super stoked to play it. It'll be all like live reaction. I have it like downloaded. I haven't even opened the game yet, so super pumped to see that. Yeah, you guys will get the chance to see me play through that. But
I love that.
yeah,
and it'll be his first time looking, right? So
yeah, I'll just
look
boot
at
it
that
up.
and
You guys
the
will see
reaction.
exactly how it goes.
So
So
see his lineup. We have a Gen 6 bias here
Yeah.
from Jake. So
yeah, you get to see my Pokemon X and Y team.
from the
So.
for all these other Gen purists that aren't Gen 6 purists, you're gonna get a boatload of that Alolan region. But guess what? Or
No.
Kalos,
No,
bro.
Kalos.
Sorry, that's
Yeah.
Kalos.
Yeah, all good, bro.
Yeah. Who are you?
Yeah, no, I mean, hey, you watch the anime, you fall in love with a certain Pokemon, and I had to have them on my team, bro. So, you see me throwing out that shiny Greninja, that I did not catch in game, that I transferred from the community day.
Yeah, but hey, you grinded hard for that community day.
It's true.
You
I was
did.
thinking back on that. We'll have to throw up some pics, but we took a trip out to California, end of the summer. Jason was out there working for the summer, and we just walked around Balboa in California, and we were just catching mons, dude. It was Froakie Community Day. All of us got shinies. It took me forever to get a shiny.
Yeah.
These guys
They
were
were
like,
tough shinies.
shiny,
I got
shiny.
one. I only got like 1 or 2. Luckily, mine was a 3-star.
yeah, that's clean. No, mine was like, I don't even know. My best one was maybe like a 2-star. I transferred the
I think
no-star
mine,
to...
The nice
So-
thing about not getting a 3-star is that you just transfer it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, oh,
Like,
this will be sick in my other game.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
3-star, it's like I gotta keep it. 4-star,
It's-
yeah.
you
yeah.
favorite that thing so fast. But
Don't touch
2-star, 1-star, 0-star, bro. Like,
Send them right to Pokemon Home.
it. That's yeah,
Pokemon Home, one of the greatest things they've done. That's one of the best things they've done.
great.
Not gonna lie, it gets me kind of hyped. Like, I was talking to another friend. She's trying to fill out the decks right now, and we were walking through some Pokemon, and she's like, "Hey, how do you get Skrelp? Skrelp is Scarlet exclusive. I own Violet. She owns Violet." And I was like, "Yo, just transferred it from Pokemon Go." And I was like, "Let's see if I got an extra." Boom, Pokemon Go, transfer. Like, the compatibility is sweet.
It is.
Big fan.
Or you just have Pokemon Scarlet.
Or you just have Scarlet.
Scarlet rep right here. Team Scarlet.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, somehow.
Best decision I ever made.
we're not.
Yeah.
Not.
Imagine playing Violet.
At the
I can't.
gym, we were talking about it, and of like the 10 people we know that own Pokemon, there's like two of them that got Scarlet.
I
Everyone
got
else
another
was
buddy
Violet.
that got it, but he's
So.
only put like 10 hours into the game, so
Yeah.
he doesn't count.
Yeah, no, it's tough, but Violet for the win, dude. I'm not gonna lie. In my opinion, I think the Crater Pokemon I kind of like better in Violet. Miraidon, I kind of like more than Koraidon.
You guys are entitled to that. You're
Yeah.
entitled to that. That's fair.
But other than that, I mean, the games are the exact same. So,
Yeah.
But I'm grateful to my friends who have Scarlet, who can trade me all those exclusives and help me, complete the decks and be Ash Ketchum. But,
Because what they do is they flip it, so like you get Bagon and I get Larvitar, but then for the Paradox, I get Salamence, you get Tyranitar.
yeah. No, I was noticing that. Roaring Moon, pretty cool Pokemon. Not gonna lie. So,
Even cooler, shiny. I got one.
did you obtain that legally?
Yes, it's legal.
There you go.
Shout out to that shining roaring moon.
Careful
Yeah.
for the scammers these days. People are
It's true.
doing surprise trades sending you fake moms. You don't want to be caught with fake Mon.
Yeah. Dude, Pokemon police would flag you real quick.
Is there an actual raid this weekend?
Yeah.
Hisuian
Samurott. I swear we already did that.
No, we
Like,
just
I
did
thought
the
we did a
normal.
Samurott and a Hisuian. Did we
No,
only do the
we
normal?
only did
I don't
the
know.
normal.
I mean, I hopped in the game late. I know that we for sure did Hisuian Decidueye. We did Hisuian Typhlosion. I think Samurot's up. So, yeah. Which is sad. If you evolve them, not evolve them, if you breed them, they'll just give you regular Pokemon. So, for example,
Hisuian?
I have the Hisuian
Typhlosion.
I bred it to get the Cyndaquil for my brother, and it's just regular Cyndaquil. So, you gotta stay on that if you want those originals. Or
transfer to Arceus.
Transfer from Arceus, bro. So, yeah. That's the next game. After Pokemon Violet for me, gotta get into that. So, we'll see. I don't know. That, or maybe I'll commit and get a PlayStation. I mean, I was playing some Fortnite earlier today, and I was like, dang, I need a next-gen console for Fortnite. And all the other games.
Fortnite, bro.
For Fortnite.
When I play Fortnite on Switch and I lag and I take second place and I don't get that Victory Royale, it really makes me question. Like, maybe I should.
Maybe you should be endorsing this then. You should be having Jake play.
Lean into it, bro.
Yeah, Fortnite every night.
Hey,
So he can...
anything we can get to get the streams up, play whatever game you want, bro.
True.
Maybe if Jake plays Fortnite enough, he'll get so mad at the Switch that he'll just impulse buy
a console. So here's my question for you two, and maybe this will lead us into some other questions about other things. So I'm at this point where I'm like, Xbox, PlayStation, right? Which one, right? They just came out with PS5 Slim, which seems pretty dope. Like, the size of PS5 is like kind of big, and I'm going to be traveling in the next couple months across the country. So, if I don't buy it out there and I buy it now, Black Friday deals, whatever, do I go with the PS5 Slim or the Xbox Series S, the small one? I saw one of those for the first time this week. Those are small.
They're tiny.
They're tiny, which is pretty cool. But in you guys' opinion, why Xbox, why PlayStation, which games? I mean, we have God of War Ragnarok over here. I know you want to talk about that.
We're getting to it.
So sell me. Pitch me.
You want me to
what do we
pitch?
got?
You go first, because you and I have had some conversations specifically about Jake. Which one Jake should get?
Well, we might need to leave my personal life out of this.
Which one
funny enough,
Jake should
a past
be getting?
roommate of mine texted me this week.
Oh.
And he said, hey, I'm looking for a Christmas present. I want to tell my wife to get me a PS5 or an Xbox Series X. What do I want? And I said, well, what do you want to get from it? And he said, well, Halo is my favorite game, but I also want to play a lot of games. I said, okay, so you just picked the two things that both of them don't have. Xbox has Halo, no games. PlayStation has all the games, no Halo.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, so what do you want more? He's like, well, it probably makes more sense to get more games. And I said, okay, well then, regardless of if you said you wanted Halo more, I still would have recommended the PS5. And he's like, why? And I said, just way more games. It's just a better controller. I like the interface. I've been an Xbox guy my whole life. My first PlayStation was a PS5, and I've completely flipped. All my games now, if I can get them on either, I'm buying it on PlayStation. Unless it's Assassin's Creed, because I don't even want to try the trophies on those.
Really?
So, yeah, I buy all my Assassin's Creed on Xbox.
Interesting.
Keep the achievements.
Yeah. If I don't care enough for the Platinum, it's probably an Xbox game. But, nevertheless, I would say PS5. And if on a personal level, I'm trying to get into Destiny 1, and I'm trying to get you two into Destiny 1, that's like one of the games we could play together. Because that's one of the knocks on PlayStation is, there's no multiplayer. Well, it just depends on the game. Because you can play Fortnite on either. But like, as of like, Fortnite, multiplayer with us, it's like Halo's the main one, but we could, like,
there are other games.
There are a few other games. Unfortunately, the big L is that Lego Star Wars is multiplayer next to each other only.
Really?
It's local only. You can't play online. We couldn't play online.
Dang.
That actually was a huge setback for that game.
That is.
But it is what it is. PS5 still my vote. Because Lucas and I do it all the time. We just hop on the mic when he's not playing next to his wife when she's asleep. Then we're on the mic chatting.
Yeah.
But
now we will. Now we can.
now
do
we
this
can
again.
chat. And
Now we
I
can do this again.
Connection's back.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Yeah. We'll have that up.
But yeah, that's my take.
Yeah. Well, the thing is Jason has so many good points, and my one thing is, yeah, I mean, with us, we have both consoles. All in all, you can only pick one. If you want to go, I honestly like. If you want to have a good like single player experience, I 100% PS5. Like if you're looking, I'm not looking to like link up with the boys every night. I'm just looking to just do stuff like on my off time, like my off hours that you have that you're not doing work and stuff. You just want to sit down and just have something relaxing and just want to play something that you don't want to put a lot of effort in. PS5 is going to be your way to go. The only thing is that most of the guys you know who you're probably going to be playing with have an Xbox. Mm-hmm. So if you want to link up with them and play with them, like play Halo with all of us, you're gonna have to
get both.
You're gonna have to, yeah.
Easy answer. Get both.
Exactly. That is ideal answer. But
this toxic guy got me to get all of them, and then I've been getting a lot of people to get all of them.
I've played
and it's worth it every time.
Nintendo was my first ever. Nintendo 64 was my first ever. Technically, it was my sister's console because she played it more. But that was that's what introduced me.
Shout out to women in gaming, real quick.
Yeah,
women in gaming.
She hasn't touched a console since, and she probably will never touch a console since. But we're working on it.
Someone's dating someone. You're both dating. One's married to someone playing a video game.
Sure.
The other one's dating someone. Plays big Halo player.
Big gamer, yeah.
She's big player. Breath of the Wild.
She's getting in there.
Halo Infinite.
Yeah.
Is that her whole resume? Like, what else she got?
That's about it. I mean, she's a big Mario Party fan, but it's Nintendo, right? Mario Party, Mario Kart. Most people play, but yeah, she is. I mean, she's big Halo girl, which is proud boyfriend moment for sure.
Yeah.
You guys get
I'm proud for you guys.
Yeah. If you guys get teabagged by Shmen online, what is it? SHMENN or something like that. That is that's the GF.
Yeah.
So women in gaming, love it.
Yeah. But I mean, I grew up playing. So I played Nintendo 64, and then I got a PS3 when I was like the year after they came out, and that's what I played on for like most of my life. And then I didn't get an Xbox until I was like 14, 15 maybe, and then played Halo from there. I mean, I played Halo here and there. Like that game really took off, like really put me on the video game path, and so I have a love for each and every generation, each and every like console. And so my answer is get all of them. But if you can only get one first and foremost, it'd probably be kind of to what Jason was saying. It's what you think you're going to be doing the most with it.
Yeah.
And I know what he was going to be doing the most.
Yeah.
That's why PS has to
is the move. So here's the deal. I get PlayStation. What in you guys' minds, what are the first two games I get? You get to choose one game that I play on PlayStation. You get to choose one game I play on PlayStation. What do you choose?
Oh, that's easy right now.
Is it like what you're gonna play to like keep us up to date with, or like play with us?
No, I mean,
pick Destiny 1 if you're talking about just any game in general.
Well,
but it's like, what do I want you to play? Yeah, God of War.
God of War, and then I'd probably say Horizon Forbidden West.
Really?
But he's already played Zero Dawn, so pick a different one. He's already on that franchise.
But I guess
give him a new, a new genre,
Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh, okay. That I saw you play a lot of that game.
Ghost of Tsushima. That one is such a great game.
You've already, scratched the surface. You got Horizon and Spider-Man 1 under your belt.
Yeah.
Add God of War, Ghost of Tsushima, then do the sequels, and then multiplayer, you got Destiny 1. So I think that'll keep you busy for the next 8 to 12 months.
Oh, yeah.
Easy.
Next year, man.
Yeah.
Totally.
Especially with how busy you're going to be here in 2024.
And the thing is, we just talked about how
all the good
GF
stuff
plays Halo. There's going to come a point when she's like, I just want to play Halo. In fact, there's only one way we can play Halo, and I'm unemployed right now.
So you're going to have to take the bullet for me.
So
you're going to have
there's
to
only
do
one thing we can do.
Oh, goodness.
You're full employed.
And here's the great thing. It's Black Friday right now. I don't know why we wouldn't be copping everything we can right now.
Deals are
so that's what's got me, right? It's like, okay, before I had this whole mindset, I'm headed to Washington, D.C. in January. That's why I'm going to be living for a few months. Like, do I buy something out there, right? But now I'm like looking at these Black Friday deals and I'm like,
might as well cop one now.
May as well get one now for a great price. And then if I get a small one, just pack it in the suitcase. I get checked bags,
It's true.
I don't know if TSA is gonna take my PlayStation away. They
Yeah.
better not.
I don't think they will. I don't think they
If it's checked, it won't. But,
Yeah. But yeah, you gotta. Yeah, that's. I mean, the thing is, it's nice.
You just have to have faith that she will cop a console.
We'll see.
And
see.
I mean, now, like, and the thing
We can
is,
peer pressure her if you need us.
yeah, we got you.
Might need some healthy.
We can
peer
gaslight her.
pressure.
Like, you're the one that wants one.
Jake's been trying not to get one
Yeah,
for so long.
you're the
but
one that's holding yourself back.
Yeah.
goodness, bro.
Jake wants to get you one. Why do you keep saying no?
Why do you keep holding him back? He wants to spend money on you.
Oh goodness.
This is for you.
Think about yourself. You know how much fun you
Jake
can be
loves you.
having.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Now that we've fully talked about my personal life and gaming, let's switch gears here. We talked about Black Friday. We got Thanksgiving this week. Any Thanksgiving plans? Anybody spending time with the family? Anyone doing anything fun? Eating any good food?
Oh man, all the things. I mean,
what is Brazilian Thanksgiving?
Yeah. What
Talk to
is
us about it.
do they
No.
have Thanksgiving in Brazil?
they do not. No, they don't.
There's nothing-
My
They don't
parents
have Dia de Acción de Gracias?
No,
that
they
doesn't exist in Brazil?
That does not. No, they do not. And my parents are.
I love Brazilians, by the way.
Yeah. My parents actually have adopted full blown American culture with Thanksgiving, so they do.
Who wouldn't, bro? It's my favorite holiday.
It's true.
What's actually your favorite holiday?
It is like, okay, Christmas is
You
great.
must have had terrible Christmases.
Christmases are awesome, bro. But like you gotta hear it in my house. Like, dude, Thanksgiving is like
It's
the
hype.
holiday, bro. Like after we hear about Brazilian Thanksgiving, dude, like you'll hear about it at the Mickelson house, and you'll be like, that wasn't my experience.
Yeah.
You'll feel pretty left out.
No,
Well,
it's,
maybe if I can play racquetball on Thursday,
Dude, it's
I'll get a
true.
little taste.
I had
of
my
the-
family invited Jason to Thanksgiving. I was like, this is the one time I get away from him, bro. Like, don't bring him
Don't
into my
do it.
personal life. Don't bring him into my home.
As I was just playing Halo with his girlfriend for 2 hours, but whatever.
Oh goodness.
Yeah. I was laughing when you said what we were doing for Thanksgiving because like I need to binge Attack on Titan, so it's kind of like a screw you to the whole family gathering thing. But I will be spending time with family.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
I know.
I mean, you
Other
spend a lot
than
of time with your family today.
Yeah,
So.
we went and got lunch at In-N-Out. So we got surprised actually. My sister-in-law was supposed to just come up. They're coming up for Thanksgiving, and my brother was going to stay till Thursday to finish up medical school stuff.
Yeah.
And he came today.
oh,
We
nice.
got to see him today. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Had a little chit chat. In-N-Out had super small tables though, so they were on the other table. So we mostly talked to Bryce, my little brother, and my dad. But
Yeah. You'll see Bryce on the pod. We'll bring him on for some NFL
yeah,
stuff.
he was on the NFL one that didn't get taped.
Yeah.
Or they got taped, but the audio didn't
The audio
work,
didn't
so
work.
We'll have him
that was
back.
devastating.
Yeah.
He had some good takes. He's one of our NFL consultants.
Yeah.
Smart as a whip, that dude.
So, yeah, gotta beat Horizon Forbidden West 2 this weekend. So I can get started on Ghost of Tsushima. So I can get started on the next game. So I can get started on the next game.
Yep.
Right.
That's how
So
it be.
when you're backlogged like 62 games or something like that, then like
It's tough.
it's time
I
to
know.
get my act together.
I know. And the thing is, what's funny too, is I've heard a lot of mixed talking about like new games and stuff coming in. Assassin's Creed Mirage has come out, and
It's
I've
on sale too.
yeah, it's on sale, which is kind of shows like how the game came out at the beginning of October, and it kind of shows how it did in performance level. But
Yeah, because we were discounting a game this soon after the
yeah,
drop.
right,
Elden Ring's first discount was like 12 months after.
right,
Not even Black Friday. It was the only game not on sale 10 months later.
yeah. So that's
Legend of
like
Zelda, bro.
that's true. Legend of Zelda's never been on sale.
It had. That's when I bought it. Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
That's,
$40. I got it for $41.99.
What
that's
year?
true.
Oh, like 2020.
Yeah, 3 years later.
It's not a competition, but like
Game of the year.
Hey, but hey, can I?
different games. Different
Well,
games.
speaking of Elden Ring, can we have a moment here? I need to confess.
Please.
So, this was a big moment for me last week. If you follow me on Twitter, you can find it. It was what's today, the 21st of November. It was last week sometime, but I beat Elden Ring like a year and a half ago, and I said, yeah, this was game of the year. What a fantastic game! So much to do, so much to see, so much to learn. Never stopped grinding, never stopped finding something new. Freaking awesome. Can play with friends. Pretty graphics, pretty huge map. Like, what else do you want, right? Well, I completely disregarded the fact that, a really good story that you could relate to could factor into a game being, like, crazy elite. But, like, I wouldn't say it was my favorite game, because that's, Jedi Fallen Order, Jedi Survivor. Those were like, top tier, Well, I beat God of War last week, and, I was just pretty shook. God of War Ragnarok's the best story I've ever played. Not the best combat. Survivor still wins the combat, but I can read this.
Yeah,
Let me read
that's
this tweet. I never thought I'd say this because of how dope Elden Ring was, but I just finished God of War Ragnarok, and yes, it was robbed last year for Game of the Year. I'm actually shook, RN. Hashtag God of War Ragnarok. Hashtag PS5.
At Santa Monica Studios.
I didn't add
Oh,
Santa
no, you
Monica
didn't.
Studios. Sometimes I add the people that I want to see it, but that time I didn't.
Santa Monica.
I
No, you're watching
was torn. That's why I recommended
Sponsored.
to Jake that's the game he needs to play. It's God of War 1 and then God of War 2. Well, 4 and 5. But God of War 2018 God of War Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Because holy crap, that was
Story's
ridiculous. And I was like kind of questioning the whole game until like the last hour, and then I was like, oh my freaking gosh, this is to die for. Like
Yeah.
I need to just start New Game Plus right now.
Do it again.
This happens to me every time, man. I've never played something I didn't like. Like I just finished Big Bang Theory, and and now I want to restart the show just because I'm just a nostalgia freak. So like,
So good.
it's not gonna happen. Trust me. I gotta watch Attack on Titan, but like,
And Naruto.
God of War Ragnarok shook me last week. I was like, this is a crazy story. This should have been Elden Ring. Elden Ring was just this. It's probably like it's similar. It's an equivalent to Baldur's Gate 3, but I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3 yet. But it's like this new fad game that like checks everyone's boxes. That has to be the best game.
Mm-hmm.
God of War was kind of a repeat. Ragnarok was kind of a repeat, but like the story was just like ridiculous. So that's just want to confirm that as my recommendation to you.
No, and kind of confirm that too. I played like a little bit of the older, like the Greek mythology sect of the game, and I'm like, yeah, this is great. Like I loved mythology, I loved loved learning about it and all that stuff, but it just never captured me. Just never captivated me. And then when I played God of War, the first one, I was like, holy cow! Like there was a few games where I couldn't I was like, I just need to get done with work so I can go and play this game. Like I just want to be done so I can play this game. I want to play this game. I want to play this game. I want to play this game. Like I was just thinking about it, and then that game was great. It was awesome. Absolutely deserved the 10 out of 10. And then God of War Ragnarok came out, and I was like, well, I got to play this before like the semester starts and get this all hustle bustle of like the year and everything. And so I was like, let's play it, and just literally couldn't go to bed. Just played it as much as I could, like each and every day that I could during the break. And yeah, kind of agree. Like its story just went above and beyond from what the first one was.
Which is also a great story.
Which is absolutely. But it's like it's crazy that it went from like, oh, this is a great, amazing story, like up here, and then it just blew it out of the water. Like it just expectations were just so. My expectations were completely like overachieved. It was amazing, and and no spoilers, none at all, but just Kratos' character. That's it. Like that's all I'll say. Just seeing him shift is amazing.
Yeah, he's top. I think he's top 3 favorite.
Yeah, Kratos
protagonists of video games I've ever played. So yeah.
Kratos is, this is worthy of the name. It's no shock that when they released and then did the announcement of the new God of War game, like when they were rebooting it, that everyone went nuts.
Yeah.
Like it blew up. It almost like blew up the internet. How much everyone was just so excited to see another Kratos come back in his old god-killing ways.
Yeah. So there are at least 2 people in this room that will be super devastated if there's not a third game. So
yeah.
But yeah. So I hope you can
take
It'll
figure
come.
this out, bro.
Take
Yeah.
that into
figure this out.
account.
Black Friday ends. Just remember that.
It's true.
It will end. And I don't want to see you spend more money than you have to.
Appreciate that. Appreciate it.
Well, let's see. Naruto, Attack on Titan, One Piece, Forbidden West, Pokemon DLC, Fortnite.
I'm granting the Halo Battle Pass too.
I beat Jake in fantasy football by 58 points. That was pretty cool.
It was tough. Yeah, that was a tough L. All I'll say is Cooper Kupp and Kenneth Walker III both left first half with injuries. They were supposed to get me around 15 to 20 points each. So, but GG, bro.
Yeah,
GG.
I appreciate that. But the better than that, sweet victory, was that I think am I a 2-game lead now?
I think you're 1 game lead over
So-
Marcus.
Over Marcus still.
And then,
But I have the tiebreaker on him, so
yeah.
excited to beat him.
Here's the deal. 8 teams get into the playoff bracket, so anything can happen, bro.
You're chilling.
I don't know, actually, because we have... It's like you're in first, and then before all of our stuff goes through today, like, we had like a spread of like 4 or 5 people in second. So, like,
Really?
you lose 2 games, you're dropping to, like,
Yeah, now you
out
got.
of the playoff contention.
Yeah,
you know?
we have. So right now we have. So we have 6 teams tied for third, and then we have you in first, Marcus in second, and then these teams tied for third.
Yeah.
Who'd Marcus beat?
Marcus took on. Let's see. What was it? It's scoreboard. Marcus beat Ben.
Of course, Ben doesn't even try.
Benny boy.
I don't want to say his name on online.
Already made that mistake
Yeah,
once.
someone already made that mistake.
Rip.
Alright, well,
Back in the grind.
back on the grind next
Keep those
week.
eyes up for the posts,
Yeah,
man.
watch for the streams, but as for the podcast, we got Ahsoka coming up next.
Yep.
Next time.
Stay tuned.
All right. Peace, y'all.